second speaker for the day is Mr. Dheeraj Ayappan. He's an entrepreneur turned investor who has over 20 years of experience in media research and analysis. He loves cracking jokes and he writes film reviews and critiques. He is a gemologist and says that he's more of a seeker than a believer.
Welcome to the stage, Mr. Dheeraj Ayappan.
Story creates the world, world creates the story, then history is created. Good afternoon, everyone. Respected principal, members of the faculty, proud parents, and wonderful children. Today I am going to tell a story about him, passion fruit. His career originated in his childhood. When he was a little boy, he was curious about everything. One day, he asked one of his teachers how success would come in everyday life. His teacher said, success comes through passion. As an inquisitive boy, he rushed to the library and searched for the meaning of passion. One fine Monday, he understood that his passion for curiosity. As he grew up, his curiosity grew with him as his soulmate. To his great surprise, he immediately discovered how deeply he enjoys dancing. He loved playing cricket, badminton, football, chess and carom, and many other games and sports. I asked him, what did you learn from your childhood? He said, having curiosity is a great way to discover more about yourself. So curiosity is the foundation of our lives, isn't it? He did a lot of odd jobs in his younger days. He worked as a counter salesman in a clothes shop, turned into a tailor, then he worked in a tire shop. You know something? His curiosity drove him to analyze the pros and cons of life. In his 20s, he discovered his passion for research and analysis. His curiosity journey started as a cyber cafe supervisor in 1998, then moved to data analyst. He worked with Tamil Research, one of the leading TRP companies in India, where he was responsible for analyzing the advertisement on the screen, analyzing the TV ads, content, and programs, and providing the best solution to the broadcasters. He was enjoying his job. He then became country manager for Augur India. It's a subsidiary of Augur SA France in 2006, where he could oversee various databases. He was responsible for analyzing one of the biggest database, media database, PR Newswire, to integrate the information into single DB module. He had to interact with the language expert, interact with the content providers, data providers. He was so thrilled about his job. His most memorable client is the Body Shop, one of the leading cosmetic companies in the world. He was enjoying his job. At one point, he was talking to work as an employee. He quit his job. As a friend, I asked him, hey, why did you resign? He said, he realized that too much passion and concentration on one thing could work against him. A bit more than neutral can make him blind, meddlesome, unstable. But consequently, he himself distributed his energies to other activities and hobbies. But as a friend, I was so worried about him, what he would do next. One day, he went all in as an entrepreneur, building and starting 2 companies in Goa. You know something? Since a young age, he has been passionate about acting in movies. He never got the opportunity. Here is a fun fact. A few years ago, he actually became a stand-up comedian. You don't believe. Using the creative process to share his thoughts in a way that can positively impact others. And he says, cracking jokes is not an easy task unless your audience laughs. And he said one mind-blowing thing to me. Being great at one thing is incredibly hard. Being great at two things seems impossible. Likewise, cruising two boats with the two legs. Now his situation like this. After a few days, he shared one more information to me. For some, being great at many things can actually make things easier for them, while for others, being great at more than one thing is just impossible. But still, I give it a shot. How will you know if you never try? Go for what you need to do, want to do, something that excites you and provokes your curiosity. He recently became an investor. You never know. He may act in a movie or be a motivational speaker. Who knows? Needless to say, he is still going down the rabbit hole, being passionate. Did you like this story? No? Yes? Then give me a round of applause. It is none other than, it's me, Dheeraj Ayyappan. I am passion fruit. And I have a voice. Thank you.